Hello students, I am Bharati, your accountancy teacher. Today we are going to see about chapter 2, not for profit organization. Just now recall the previous class. In the previous class, explain about the topics covered so far on chapter 2, accounts of not for profit organization. Under the topic introduction, what are the features of not for profit organization, how to prepare the receipts and payment account, and what are the items peculiar to not for profit organization, and income and expenditure account prepared. So what are the steps in preparation of receipts and payment account, items peculiar to not for profit organization, then how to prepare income and expenditure account, and last one, what are the steps in preparation of income and expenditure account from receipts and payment account. What do you mean by not for profit organization? That means the basic concept of not for profit entries exists to provide services to the members or to the society at large. Generally, organization classified into two categories. The profit oriented, that is trade organization, and non-trading organization. So non-trading organization, otherwise called not for profit organization. In trading organization, that is profit oriented organization, there are three principles accounting statements of a not for profit organization include: first one, receipts and payment account; second one, income and expenditure account; and last one, method balance sheet. A receipt and payment account is a summarized cash book which records all cash receipts and cash payments effected during an accounting year, irrespective of the nature as to capital, a revenue, irrespective of the period to which it belongs, that is whether it relates to the previous or current year or subsequent year. It is a real account in nature. Income and expenditure means while preparing the final account of not-for-profit organizations, revenue and payment items will be recorded income and expenditure account, while capital items will be recorded in the balance sheet. To prepare at the end of one accounting year, it is prepared to find out the surplus or deficit pertaining to a particular year. It is a nominal account in nature. It is just like preparing a profit and loss account. Okay, now we are going to see about the same chapter, accounts of not for profit organization, the last topic, balance sheet. Balance sheet is prepared at the end of the accounting year to show the financial position date. It indicates the capital fund or accumulated fund, special purpose funds, long-term liabilities, and current year liabilities on the liability side, and fixed assets and current assets on the asset side. A balance sheet is a statement showing in the financial position of an organization, assets and liabilities as on the last date of the accounting period are taken to the balance sheet. So important points in the preparation of a balance sheet of a not for profit organization. What are the important points? First one is capital fund, also called as general fund or accumulated fund is taken to the liability side. Surplus is added to the capital fund and deficit is subtracted from the capital fund in the balance sheet. The closing balances of cash and bank should be taken to the asset side and bank overdraft should be taken to the liability side of the balance sheet. Assets appearing in the opening balance sheet should be taken on the asset side. If there are any specific funds such as tournament fund, prize fund, etc. So these funds should be shown on the liability side. If there is any specific fund investment, that should be taken to the asset side of the balance sheet. Then next, come to the question number 10. Already worked out the problem. So listen carefully. Question number 10. How will the following items appear in the final accounts of a club for the year ending 31st March 2017? Received subscriptions of rupees 40,000 during the year 2016 to 17. So this includes subscription of rupees 5,000 for 2015 to 16 and rupees 3,000 for the year 2017 to 18. The subscriptions of rupees 1,000 is still outstanding for the year 2016 to 17. The concept is, this is an important topic, how annual subscriptions is dealt with in the final account of not-for-profit organization. When subscriptions received for the current year, previous year and subsequent period are given separately. Subscription received for the current year will be shown on the credit side of income and expenditure account after making the adjustments given below. Subscription outstanding for the current year is to be added. Subscription received in advance in the previous year, which is mean for the current year, is to be added. So previous year and then current year will be added. So already worked out the problem. Solution. Income and expenditure account for the year ended 31st March 2017. Year ended 31st March 2017. So debit side, we enter the expenditure, no expenditure is given, is not given, and then credit side, we enter into the income received item. So as per the format, received subscriptions has to be taken in income side, there is credit side by subscription 40,000, and then we usually need to subtract the subscription for 2015 to 16, so before and after the year. So 40,000 minus 5,000, so we get 35,000. Again 35,000 less subscription for the year, the before subscription for the year 2017 to 2018, 3,000. So 35,000 minus 3,000, we get 32,000. So usually the 5,000 is before subscription, 3,000 is after subscription. The concept is before and add the less, subtract the subscription before and after the year. The before subscription is 5,000 and after subscription 3,000. So we add the outstanding subscription 1,000. So we get the answer. That means the balance amount of 33,000. So in this value is known as not been paid. Amount has not been paid. So 33,000 is the total subscription value. Then again, from 32,000 we minus 1000 equal to 33,000. So while posting in loss balance sheet in liability side, we post the amount which we received in advance, that is 2017 balance sheet as on 31st March 2017 to 2018. So 3000 in asset side, we post outstanding subscription rupees 1000. So liability side, subscription received in advance for the year 2017 to 2018 posted 3000, and then asset side, outstanding subscriptions for the year 2016 to 17,000 rupees. Next, question number 11. Question number 11. Compute income from subscription for the year 2018 from the following particulars relating to a club. So particulars, 2 years subscription value is given. The first year 1/1/2018, and second year 31st December 2018. Outstanding subscription, first year 3000, second year 5000. Subscription received in advance, first year 2018 4000 and 31st December 2018 7000. Then other information, subscription received during the year 2018 rupees 45,000. So calculation of income from subscription for the year 2018. Particulars, rupees. So income and expenditure account for the year 2018 as per the format, received subscription has to be taken in income side. It is a credit side, 45,000, and then we usually need to added the subscription received for 2018 in 2017, 2018 in 2000, not to in 2017, 4,000, and outstanding subscription for 2018 5,000. So totally 4,000 plus 5,000, totally 9,000. So 45,000 plus 9,000, we get 54,000. Then add the subscriptions current year and previous year. Add the subscription current year and previous year. Current year 4,000, previous year. So need to subtract the subscription before and after the year. Less subscription outstanding in 2017. So 2017 means before, 3,000, and the subscriptions received in advance for after, 7,000. So totally 10,000. So 54,000 subtract 10,000. We get the answer 44,000. So in this value is known as income from subscription for the year 2018. Next, question number 12. From the following particulars, show how the items subscription will appear in the income and expenditure account for the year ended 31st December 2018. Subscription received in 2018 is rupees 50,000, which includes rupees 5,000 for 2017 and rupees 7,000 for 2019. So in this problem, 2017, 18, 19. Actually, you have to prepare 2018. So listen carefully. Subscription outstanding for the year 2018. is rupees 6,000. Subscription of rupees 4,000 was received in advance for 2018 in the year 2017. So you have to prepare 2018 income and expenditure account. So income and expenditure account for the year ended 31st December 2018. So debit side expenditure and credit side income items will be shown in the income and expenditure account. So we'll come to credit side. As we saw in 10th sum, the same format has to be applied. Subscription received in 50,000 by subscription received during the year 50,000, and then less the previous year subscription received for 2017. Present current year 2018, we have to prepare 2018. 2017 value means before subscription. So before year subscription received in subscription is less, subtracted. So less subscription received for 2017 5,000. So 50,000 minus 5,000, we get 45,000. And subtract received in advance. Subtract received in advance 2019. 2019 means after year. So 7,000. 45,000 minus 7,000, we get 38,000. And we must add the received in advance in 2017 for 2018. The amount of outstanding and subscriptions received in advance. So 38,000 plus 6,000. So we get 44,000. 44,000 and then plus 4,000, 48,000. So in this value is known as income and expenditure for the year ended 31st December 2018. Next, question number 13. How the following items appear in the final account of Thuthukudi Young Poiners Association? These are 100 members in the association, each paying, listen carefully, there are 100 members in the association, each paying rupees 25 as annual subscription. By the end of the year, 10 members had not paid their subscription, but 4 members had paid for the next year in advance. So read the questions carefully. Once again, I will repeat the question. There are 100 members in the association, each paying rupees 25 as annual subscription. By the end of the year, 10 members only had not paid the subscription, but 4 members had paid for the next year well in advance. Next, solution. Income and expenditure account, we come to credit side. By subscription, 25 members, each member is paying 25 rupees, 100 members in the association, so each paying rupees 25. So 25 into 100, 2,500. The first, we must learn the format. 16,000, as in this sum, they have given 10 members of association are paying rupees 25 as annual subscription. So we start with, and it also treated as income and expenditure. So income, income side by subscription 25 into 100 members paying rupees 25 per each, so totally 2500. While posting in balance sheet in liability side, we usually taken received in advance and it is given 4 members or not or paid in advance or paid in advance, so 25 into 4 100. And in asset side, in outstanding subscription in 10 members has not paid the subscription, so 25 into 10 250. Next question number, come to question number 14. How will the following appear in the final accounts? Of Martandan Women Cultural Association. Question is stock of sports materials on 1/4/2018 rupees 16,000. Sports material purchase during the year 84,000. Stock of sports materials on 31st March 2019 10,000. First, we must learn the format. The 16,000, and when see the sports material on 1/4/2018 is 16,000. It is treated on opening stock, and we add purchase of sports material 84,000. So 16,000 plus 84,000 we get 1 lakh, and subtract the closing stock of 10,000. So 1 lakh minus 10,000 we get 90,000. This is the 10,000 means closing stock of sports material on 31st March 2019. So, and they have given in question how you will show in final account in asset side. We usually, and they have given in question how you will show in final account in asset side. We usually take closing stock of sports material, that is 10,000. Next, question number 15. Question is, how will the following appear in the final account of Vedaranyam Sports Club? Opening stock of bats and balls rupees 3,000. Purchase of bats and balls during the year 17,000. Sale of old bats and balls 2,000. Closing stock of bats and balls 4,000. Income and expenditure account of Vedaranyam Sports Club. We come to debit side. As like 14 sum, but in this sum they have given sale of old bats and balls. The first opening stock 3,000. The opening stock of bats and balls, and add purchase of bats and balls 17,000. So 3,000 plus 17,000 we get 20,000, and subtract the closing stock, and in this sum the closing stock 4,000. So 20,000 minus 4,000 we get 16,000. So in this sum they have given sale of old bats and balls, and it is taken in income income is while we sell any items, we we receive amount, so it is taken in income side. In final account, we take closing stock of bats and ball in asset side. So balance sheet of Vedaranim Sports Club, asset side, closing stock of bats and balls 4,000. Next, come to the 16th sum. Show how the following items appear in the income and expenditure account of Sirgari Singers Association. Stock of stationery on 1/4/2018 1600, sorry, 2600. Purchase of stationery during the year 6500. So closing stock of stationery on 31st March 2018 2200. Income and expenditure account of Sirgari Singers Association. Come to the debit side, expenditure side. The stock of stationery on 1/4/2018 rupees 2600 has to be taken as opening stock, and add the purchase rupees 6500. So 2600 plus 6500, we get 9100. And closing stock has to be subtracted 2200. So 9100 minus 2200, we get 6900. Then go to 17th sum. Chennai Tennis Club had match fund showing credit balance of rupees 24,000 on 1st April 2018. The receipt to fund during the year was rupees 26,000. Match expenses incurred during the year was rupees 33,000. How these items will appear in the final accounts of the club for the year ended 31st March 2019. So only prepare the balance sheet. The question is, this item will appear in the final account of the club. So balance sheet of Chennai Tennis Club as on 31st March 2019. In this sum, the Chennai Tennis Club had matched and collected some funds and done some expenses. They are asking us how it appears in balance sheet. As it is fund, it has to be appear in the liability side. The total match fund is 24,000, and we must add the receipt, that is amount collected for fund 26,000, match fund 24,000 plus receipt fund 26,000, so totally 50,000. And subtract the match expenses, there is amount spent for match, that is 50,000 minus 33,000, totally we get 17,000. So today topic is over. Students, see the topic and understand the concept. I will give some assignment regarding this chapter. Complete it and send to me. Thank you.